A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive...
OK, when you're ready, let's go.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Perez, Hamilton, Ocon, Gasly, Verstappen, Behrman, Bottas, Tsunoda, Albon, Hülkenberg, Vesti, and Zhou Guanyu. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
With this being a high downforce circuit, we're not going to have quite the same top speed we have at other tracks. The good news is, though, it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. So try to make the most of it during the race and quali if you can. And radio is good. Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Tyre condition still looking good. approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Now we're boxing this lap. Alexander's coming in for his stop now. Hamilton has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far. Tyre condition still looking good. Final lap of the race, final lap.
honey badger, the most ferocious animal on the planet, and he's shown that on the track today. Daniel Ricciardo wins!
To overcome the difficult circumstances they face throughout this race today, Profiteers, it's not easy, and it really shows a lot of maturity, and you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
So here they come now, with Williams leading the way to the podium. A hard-fought victory for the team today, and one I'm sure they'll savour. It's Williams, today's winners. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.